you support Trump?
Yeah,
If the election were held today, Harris versus Trump, who would you rather vote for?
Trump.
Okay, why do you support Trump?
He's a strong leader.
Okay, sir, what has he done that made him strong?
He's a good businessman. Our border's secure. Other countries are afraid of us. Our military's stronger than ever. This goes on and on. What are you typing?
I was writing down some of the things you were saying. A good businessman. Can you name one good businessman that has had 6 bankruptcies?
It's part of doing business.
So can you name one good
Takes money to
businessman
make money.
that has 6 bankruptcies?
What are you asking?
Can you name one good business person with
There's
6
been many.
bankruptcies?
Look them up. Look up a bunch of wealthy people. Look up.
Oh, do you want me to give you time?
Does it take losing money to make? I'm on my phone right now. I'm not looking up people. While
I can give you time to go look it up.
I'm-
Because
I'm
I
not-
promise
no.
you won't be able to find anything.
You have a computer in front of you. Look it up.
I have. There's nothing.
So you're telling me the guy's worth billions of dollars. He's not a good businessman.
He's made most of his money from the position of presidency over the last 2 years. He went from 2.3 billion to 6.5 billion between 2024 and 2026, along with the fact that he inherited $400 million accounting for inflation from his dad.
So he's worth billions of dollars before he became president. How's that?
He
not
inherited
business?
hundreds of millions of dollars from his dad. If I inherited hundreds of millions of dollars from my dad, I would also be a billionaire at his age.
Okay, so you're gonna fault him for inheriting money?
No, I'm just going to use it as a point to say that he's not a good business person, but rather just is a trust fund baby.
He's turned it into billions.
He's literally a Nepo baby.
There's many people who inherit money and spend it all, and they don't spend it wisely. He's spending it wisely and making money off of it.
Okay, but he could have made more money if he just put his money into the S&P 500.
Okay. All right. Okay. So how do you not agree with me on the border's secure? Many countries respect us.
Said border security, many countries respect us. Actually, less countries respect us. Mainly
Iran
because
was
Donald Trump
close
has
to
been
having a
destroying our
nuclear
relationship
weapon.
with allies around the entire world. Plus, he's also made us look weak on a world stage by establishing worse off conditions right now than what we had 10 years ago under the JCPOA. Who respects us right now? You tell me.
I know many people from different countries that immigrated here.
What country
and
respects us more right now than under Biden's administration?
a buddy of mine came from Kazakhstan, I believe, his whole family. And this is just one example how you can't make a life in those countries.
Kazakhstan? I'm sorry, like, what
Whatever it
what
was.
engagements with
Kazakhstan,
Kazakhstan are irrelevant? I'm sorry, like, let's just be totally
Pakistan,
honest.
Kazakhstan, you know what I mean.
Now
It's
you
a-
don't know the distinction.
I'm
You
not
don't
gonna
you don't
s-
know what country you're referencing now?
It's Kazakhstan.
Okay, can you tell me where Kazakhstan is located on a map? Like, what continent is Kazakhstan
This is
in?
not a geography class. I'm
What,
just
what
giving you an
continent? What
example.
continent is Kazakhstan
You-
located in?
This country, you can build a life, make money, and be successful.
Sir, what
There's other
continent
countries
is
where you can't do
Kazakhstan
that.
located in?
You're not listening.
I'm just asking what
Am I
continent.
just going to start at? Do you want me
Sir,
to start asking you jobs
sir,
about
what
aerospace
continent?
engineering?
Sir, what continent does Kazakhstan? What continent is it located
It
within?
doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know. And I may not be, and I may be saying that as a lie, but that's not the point. The point is you can be successful in this country, and Trump is allowing that. Many other presidents have allowed that.
What policy has Trump passed that's increased social mobility within the country?
What policies he passed that's made it harder?
Oh, yeah, I got you. The Big Beautiful Bill, specifically.
Okay. I know many people that love the Big Beautiful
The
Bill.
Big Beautiful Bill took money from the poorest Americans and gave it to the richest Americans disproportionately. Did you know that? Most of the tax
I
breaks
know
went to the
many-
richest
I know
Americans,
many people
and
that
it
were
cut over 10
wealthy.
million people off their access to health insurance, 2.5 million people off their access to food stamps on average every single month, and 420,000 kids off their access to free school lunch and breakfast on average every single month. Do you know any families that were affected by that?
I know many people that are very appreciative of the Big Beautiful Bill. No tax on tips.
Do you know many people that were negatively
There's
impacted by
many
it?
people that are very happy with it.
Yeah, and
Well, anyway,
Democrats
let's
support
come
that
back.
aspect of the bill.
Why don't you pay attention to what I was talking to you before about? Why you keep changing the subject? I tell you something, you ask me a question about it to try throwing me off. Many countries
What would you like to
respect
talk
us.
about? Bring up your strongest
Many
topic.
countries respect us.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Name
Do you
three.
know people in other countries?
Name 3 countries that respect
Do
us
you know
more.
people in other countries that
Name
are like,
three
I don't
countries
respect
that
America
respect us
because
more.
Trump is the president. No, they're
Yeah, a
actually
lot of
afraid
people in the comment section who are in different
They're
countries,
afraid
they
of
respect
us.
us less. Hey, type 3 in the comment section if you're not from this country and you respect our country less now that Trump is president. Look at all my international viewers. You think they're gonna fucking agree with you, bud?
How do you know which viewers are international?
Because they literally have within their
Are you just going
profiles a
by their
lot of the
name?
times that they are international, and that a huge portion of of my viewership is international already.
A lot of countries respect us.
Yeah, they respect us less.
Our border is more secure.
Wait, so name 3 countries that respect us more.
I know countries that don't respect us.
Yeah, yeah, oh, of course you do, because Trump has made their country less respected. So name 3 countries that respect us more now that Trump is in office.
I know Cuba. I know a lot of Cubans that are trying to come to America. I'm not saying countries, buddy. I'm just giving you examples.
There's no way you just cited Cuba. Cubans definitely do not respect us more,
Yes, they
because
do,
Trump
dude.
has increased sanctions on their country, leading to their
No.
country being
You
in
know how
significantly
many
worse off
Cubans-
conditions and in massive
Cubans
shortages,
I
where they
know-
literally have issues with their
Dude,
electricity
I
because
live
of
in
it.
South
Hold
Florida,
up.
and
Now I
there's
want you to
so
name
many
those. Name the
Cubans.
3 countries. I want to hear 2 more. Name 2 more countries.
I'm just giving you an example. I
Name
know a
2 more.
Cuban
Name 2 more. Come on.
who says that country's leadership is terrible.
So name 2 more countries.
I know Canadians who respect us.
Yeah, because
You know how
Canada
many- you know how much
Canada
they get
definitely
taxed
respects
there?
us more now that Trump is in
Everything
office,
is
because
more
he
expensive in
threatened to
Canada.
annex them, right? Threatening to
Everything's
annex
more
Canada
expensive
got
in
them to
Canada.
respect
Dude,
us more.
many
Totally, you're right.
countries respect us.
You are delusional. You live in a completely different world than everyone else. Canada does not respect us more. Canada
Yes, they
definitely
do.
respect us less. A lot of people within Canada, they are boycotting American products because of this current
Why?
administration.
Because the tariffs?
Because of the current administration, which includes the
Dude,
tariffs, yes, and Trump wanting to annex
you
their
live
country.
in a bubble, dude.
You live
You
in a
have a
bubble, sir.
following of
You just thought
have a following of
Canadians
liberals, and
respected our
your own
country more.
following
You
one
live in a
side.
MAGA bubble. You have TDS. You have Trump devotion syndrome, sir.
What syndrome do you have?
I'm
Liberal syndrome?
right too early.
Did you used to be
Literally
a
right too early.
You used to be a Republican too, and then you just fell off the cliff.
I was wrong then.
And no, you were right. Now you're wrong.
No, I was wrong then.
If I was a deranged liberal like you, I'd gain a following.
A deranged liberal? No, you wouldn't. No one would follow you anyway. And also, what makes me a deranged liberal?
There's people who believe the opposite who have millions of followers.
Who?
Look it up.
I'm asking you. Name
Many
one.
podcast people. There's many podcasters who are the complete opposite. Just because you have a
Name
following
one.
doesn't mean you're right, dude. Just because you have a following doesn't mean you're right. Just because people in your comments are like,
I never
"Oh,
said
see
that.
what
Did I
you're
ever?
talking about."
Yeah, you know what? I'm more right
I'm
than
in
you because I have more
CB's
followers than
crazy.
you. Yeah, that's definitely what my argument was. My
Bro.
argument was that I have more followers than you, therefore I'm right. That was my argument, right?
I know you're saying, "Oh, followers, comment 3 if Bruno, whatever is wrong."
No, I was just giving you, and you brought up your anecdotal experience of your friends, so I literally responded to that with anecdotal experiences of people who are in the context of the live stream, which is, by the way, a significantly greater basis of more people rather than specifically your friend group. So actually, it's a better representation of the
I'm not
facts than
saying
your friend group.
I have friends and I know people,
Oh
acquaintances.
yeah, you don't have
from
friends?
other
Is that what you just said?
countries. Huh?
What'd you just say?
I have no friends. That's what I said.
You said you have no friends?
No, I'm saying there's people that I know, acquaintances, friends, people from other countries that respect us, and you for some reason you think that no countries respect us or countries respect
They
us
respect
less.
us less. I can
Trump's
give you a source
doing-
from Pew Research
Trump's
saying that
doing
same
a
thing.
great job. He just ordered gas to be lowered in price, dude.
Repeat what you just said?
Lowering interest rates.
Lowered interest rates. Yeah, Trump can't lower interest rates. What are you saying?
Jerome Powell?
Yeah, that's not Trump.
Yeah, I know.
Trump was asking him to lower rates, and he said no
Yes. Why would he not lower rates?
because the inflation has gone up because of Trump's
So
administration.
you're against affordable housing. You're against Trump trying to make it affordable for people to buy homes.
Is that why Trump isn't signing the housing bill that would make housing more affordable?
What's in the housing bill that would make it more affordable?
It would deregulate things and also increase supply of housing.
What's it going to deregulate?
I would have to again look at the bill. It's a
Okay,
bipartisan
there
bill.
you go. Okay.
I'm not sure on the
You don't even know
deregulation.
what
I'm just
you-
telling
you
you,
don't
there's a
even
housing bill
realize what you're
that's
talking about.
bipartisan that both sides support. That Donald Trump is
You don't even
undermining.
know what you're talking about, dude.
How do I not? What? I literally you just asked me what is a deregulation in the bill. I'd never claimed to know a deregulation in the bill. I just claimed that Donald Trump is undermining a bipartisan bill that specifically
even
would
know what's
address
on it.
housing.
There's a reason he's undermining it. You don't even know what's on it. Pull it
Yeah,
up.
what is the reason he's undermining it?
You were the one who told me.
Well, you're the
I'm
one
telling
claiming
you,
he
he's
has a
trying to
reason.
lower interest rates.
You're the one claiming he has a reason to undermine it. I can tell you what the reason is, but you just said there was a reason. So what's the reason?
I don't know. Let's hear
So
what's
do you want
on
me to
it.
tell you the reason?
Yeah.
Take a
tell me
guess
the
though
reason.
first. Take a guess.
I'm not going to tell you because I don't know. Why would I just throw something into the dark? Guy's a businessman. He knows what he's doing.
No, it's because he wants the Save America Act, a voter suppression bill, to get passed, which he doesn't have the votes for. So he's trying to pressure Republicans into supporting that bill, which, by the way, he's never going to get the votes for. So he's just essentially never going to pass that housing bill simply because he wants to get some ineffective legislation passed that doesn't even address any problem that exists in the country. That is simply just a voter suppression bill to give Republicans a better
Actually,
shot at winning the elections.
even without lower interest rates right now, homes are more affordable than they were under Biden.
That's just not true. Housing prices have gone up.
So is wage. Aren't they trying to increase minimum wage?
Sir, real median wages are growing at a lower rate right now than they were at the end of Biden's administration.
Wage has gone up. I don't
Real
know what
median
field-
wages
I
are
don't know
growing
what
at a
you're
lower
working
rate
in.
right now than they were at the end of Biden's administration.
I don't know what field of business you're in, but
I got a degree in economics.
wages have went up. Doesn't
At a
matter.
lower
Sometimes they
rate.
go up slow,
Sir,
sometimes
sir,
they
can
go
you listen to
faster.
the words that are coming out of my mouth? At a lower rate than at the end of the Biden administration.
Someone's saying this dude works for ICE. So
Probably with the level of IQ you're bringing to the table.
a level of you can't have a low IQ and work for ICE, dude.
Yes, you can.
Look up the requirements.
Trump
I've had
actually,
this
yeah,
debate with
they
other
actually
people, too.
lowered the requirements. So actually, they made it instead of 150 days plus specifically of training, now it's 47 days. And they also decreased the standards. So yes, actually you can. And I would argue it's proportionally more
There's a
likely
lot
to
more
happen now
training
under the
that's
Trump
involved.
administration. So
There's a lot more that's involved in it.
would you like to tell the class, or would you just like to say random vague statements that have no meaning?
Look it up. Look up the requirements to be an ICE officer and read it.
I did.
for
I
us.
just told you a few, sir.
read it off their website.
Why don't you do that?
So I don't have a computer in front of me like you.
You have a phone, right?
Yeah, but
That's a
I don't
computer,
wanna-
sir. Look it
I
up.
don't want to back out. I don't want to
Well,
back
you don't
out
have
of
to.
this.
You don't have to. I can
I
thank
like
some
looking
people.
at your-
I'll thank some people while you do that.
I like looking at your comments.
Hey, dude, take some time. I'll do that. I'll thank some people, and then you can come back with that information, right?
Are you enjoying debating me?
No.
Yeah, but everybody else trolls you.
I mean, you're not much different. You're pretty much just like the same. You're not engaging in productive dialogue because you can't track a conversation. You can't intellectually engage.
I am intellectually engaged. You change the
Really?
conversation every time I tell you something. You're like, all right, so what's this? You just ask questions.
That's not what's happened in the
I
the
tell you
time that
many
you've been on the
countries
stream.
respect us.
If you want to
You're
rewatch
like-
the stream later, you're going to realize how embarrassing this is for yourself right now.
Okay.
Like, I don't know why you're going to act like I'm just like repeating, or no, not repeating, going to different topics every single time you quote unquote prove me wrong. I've proved you wrong on every topic every single time, and I've had to repeat myself countless times.
It's your beliefs, dude. It's not fact, though.
What about what I said was
you
not factual?
You can say something, and I can say something back
Sir,
to you, and you don't have to agree.
Sir,
with
what
it.
did I say that was not factual?
That other countries don't respect us. When I literally have talked to people from other countries that respect us.
Do you want me to give you a source
Those
from Pew
people-
Research that indicates otherwise?
Then those people tell me other people in the country.
This is from a
respect us.
country, 18 country median. Do you want to see or no?
Let's hear. Let's hear what you got to show us.
I got you.
Thank you.
Let's take a look real quick. I'll show you specifically Trump and then Harris. It's a 24 country median for Trump. It's an 18 country median for Harris. And you can actually see that Harris had a significantly higher confidence rating that she would do the right thing regarding world affairs. Let's take a quick look at this real quick and you can see. If we take a look at this overall, let's scroll to the bottom of this. You can see the 20
Who took that survey?
Pew Research, sir. I already told you that. So you see here, it says 62 for disagree, 34 with agree. You see, confidence, no confidence. The country median is 62% for no confidence and 34% for confidence. Okay?
How many people did they have participate in that survey?
These are a bunch of different countries.
I know. From those countries, who participated?
You're talking about the sample size from those countries?
Yeah.
Let me give you that.
Like, if I were to try to get one-sided votes for something, I would just go to that one side and ask for their vote. You got to get the votes from everybody. So how do you know that survey is accurate?
Because
Like
it's
I
from
said,
Pew
I'm just-
Research. Sir, it's from
Like
Pew
I said,
Research. Sir, Pew Research has a very, very very good basis for this. And it's 28,000 people.
From each country, 28,000.
28,000, yeah. That's a very high sample size.
From each country or total?
That's total. And
That's
then
pretty small.
No, it's not. That's actually very high for this data. And then this is what it is for Kamala Harris. Know that this data hurts your feelings. This is what it is for Kamala Harris.
It doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm just
Do you see
asking
this,
you.
sir?
How
Do you see
people-
this? Do you see how it's 55%
80
confidence and 33% no confidence? So do you see how
8,500
Kamala
votes
Harris
from all
is
those
significantly
countries.
more respected?
Dude, my little town has 50,000 people. You're telling me 8,500 voters from all those
You just, I'm
countries.
sorry, you just don't understand how statistics work. That's a very high sample size for statistics. Means the results are statistically significant.
What's a high number to you?
Well, for sample sizes, that multiple tens of thousands of people, like 28,000 people, is a very high sample size.
That's not multiples of tens of thousands.
Yes, it is. 2.8 is multiple. What does multiple mean? More than one, right?
You're acting like 28,000 people is a lot for multiple countries.
Okay. So it is for statistics. You just don't know basic math. I'm sorry that you never took a statistics course and that you don't know basic math. But if you actually took a statistics course, you'd know that's a statistically significant sample size.
How do you know that's a randomized from the people who participated?
Because it's from Pew Research, and Pew Research is incredibly reputable. Pew Research is like the top echelon. Okay.
Agree to disagree.
No, you just don't like the results because they indicate that Trump is less respected. You got dog walked, bro. It literally obviously shows that Harris is more respected than Trump on a world stage amongst literally many different countries. It's way more evidence than you could provide. By the way, your source was literally, I have some friends, bro, that said this. What's the sample size on, hey, what's the sample size on that, sir? Is it 28,000? Is that the sample size? You have 28,000 friends?
Talk to other people in that
So you have
country.
28,000 friends, right? Oh, you don't? So the sample size will be significantly less. So let's just clarify. The level of standard that you apply to this source, specifically for Pew Research, simply because it doesn't agree with the conclusions that you already agree with yourself, right, is ridiculous, given that you don't apply that to your own view.
Parker, Trump won 2 elections, all right? He's got a following of people. Don't say he has...
Of propagandized individuals such as yourself, misinformed individuals such as yourself, uneducated individuals such as yourself.
The majority of the country, dude.
No, it's not a majority of the country. It's not even a majority of voters. But it is specifically a lot of misinformed people such as yourself, a lot of propagandized people such as yourself, a lot of people with TDS, Trump devotion syndrome, such as yourself.
I think, many people believe this country's doing great.
Yeah, who have no clue what they're talking about, who don't know basic statistics.
So you believe that your view is the correct view?
Yeah, the data says that. Yes, the data says that. The facts don't give a shit about your feelings.
Based on
the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
This country's thriving. People have jobs.
At a lower rate than the end of Biden's administration. Job growth is lower right now than it was for the past 4 years. We have higher unemployment right now than the end of Biden's administration. We have lower real GDP growth, lower real median wage growth, lower real domestic manufacturing investment every single quarter of Trump's administration so far. Inflation has gone up. Basically, every single main metric of the economy is worse off since Trump got in office. Hell, let me ask you a question. Can you name a single metric name a single main economic metric of the economy that is listen. Name a single main metric of the economy, right? GDP growth, unemployment, inflation, etc. that is better off right now than it was at the end of Biden's administration. Name one.
Like I said, I don't have a computer in front of me, so I'm not going to.
You don't need one.
Logging off the live stream to go search up what's better under.
Here's the answer. There is none. There is none. That's the answer. There's none.
Our military stronger. Job growth is stronger.
Job growth is not stronger. Job growth is lower. I just went over that with you. Sir. Job growth is lower.
Secure.
So by the way, not an economic metric.
I feel safer. Many people feel safer in this country.
Facts don't care about your feelings. And now you can say crime has gone down, but it was already on a downward trend under the Biden administration.
What's downward trend under the Biden administration? What'd you say?
Crime was already on a downward trend since COVID.
It's definitely down now under Trump.
Yeah, and it was down under Biden as well.
Well, it's continuing to go down.
Okay, what does Trump done to cause that? Because he's a convicted criminal. He's a violent offender. He's pardoned violent rioters who beat police officers, and he's called them patriots. He's popularized the violence.
Where's the proof of what Trump did? All right, we'll talk about that later.
For which points? That he pardoned violent rioters who beat police officers and called them patriots?
He's hiring
many ICE officers. What did you want evidence for? Because I have evidence for everything I just said. Ask. Tell me.
He supports
police. What evidence do you want, sir?
Our country's safer. He supports police.
Sir, what evidence do you want?
What do you mean, what evidence do I want? I don't want any evidence. I'm not asking you to pull things. We're having a conversation, dude. You're getting upset. Why do you get so upset, dude? Chill out.
I think I'm completely fine. I literally just was making fun of the fact that you don't have any source. You're the one that was honestly angry when I was calling out that you had no source.
I'm on a live stream with you, dude. I'm not on my computer.
Yeah, so why don't you go find your source? It's no big problem. Just have some emotional control and go look it up.
Get my computer out, bro.
Oh, are you lazy?
No, 12 in the morning, bro. I'm not getting my computer out.
So you're lazy. But you're going to debate Parker on a TikTok live in front of thousands of people?
I don't want to get my computer out. You're gonna call me lazy?
Yes, literally.
I'm not getting my computer out, bro.
Why not?
Why do I need a computer to debate you?
Because you have no ability to argue. You have no evidence. You have no argument. So maybe a computer will help you. You need the help. You're allergic to research. You won't do it yourself anyway. Countless things.
You don't need a computer in front of you to debate somebody, though.
Sir, you do. You really do.
So
you need
all
it.
these
You
debates-
really need it. I mean, you might not be able to
people
use it because you probably don't know how to use technology, but
So when you debated Charlie Kirk, were you having a computer in front of you?
nope.
Exactly. So why do we need a computer?
Sir, I didn't need it. You do. I would argue Charlie did too, because he needed to look up what real median wages were. He didn't know what that meant. He needed to look up that Trump signed off on more debt-related spending. He needed to look up the fact that there was Russian interference in the 2016 election, that was determined to be true by U.S. intelligence, and that Putin wasn't right. Yeah, he needed to look up a lot of things that he was wrong on, that I fact-checked him on.
A computer can help. Yeah, look up your sources.
Yeah, but
Look
I
up-
didn't need that because I have basic memory skills, and I went to
You have a
college, unlike
computer in
Charlie
front of
Kirk.
You have a computer in front of you.
Well, like maybe if Charlie got an economics degree and didn't think college was a scam, maybe then he would have known how to research and knew about what these things meant in the first place.
College is a scam.
Well, then why was I knowing of all of that information that Charlie didn't know? Maybe it would have been useful to his career path. Maybe it wouldn't have been a scam for him.
My point is we don't have to keep talking about him, but my point is you don't need a computer to debate somebody.
I don't. You do. So you're
Why
telling
do I
that
need
to
a
me,
computer?
and that might be true about me, but it's not true about
Nobody
you.
needs a computer.
You do.
Just talk
You
to the
very much
person.
do, because you don't know.
If you get in an argument in public with somebody, let me get my computer out, sir. Come on, bro.
Yeah, if I want to prove something to them, yes. Yeah, like I have a video of me literally owning Trump supporters and pulling out my phone to show them sources. That's a computer, sir.
People in your comments. Oh my God, you're being people's funny.
What are you laughing at?
The
People
comments
calling you
are
a MAGA
full.
chud and
No, people
laughing
are
at you
like you, bro.
proving my point?
People keep saying, bro.
They say, bro.
They're saying bro with their comments because they're
Okay.
Anyway, this was fun.
This was not fun.
It was a good time, dude. You gotta admit. Was a
No,
good
it
time.
wasn't.
Why was it not? Come on, bro. You know it was a good
Because you
time.
didn't engage in actual conversation.
People keep saying, bro. That's funny. All right, what do you want to talk about? Let's keep it going. Unless you want to go to the next person.
How was this fun to you? Like I've proved you wrong on every single point.
Let's get some gifts in here. Get some gifts for Parker. $5, $10. Come on. Let's get a rose. Isn't that what people do?
Are you okay?
I'm trying to help you out, dude. Get some money.
Is this what you're doing for attention?
Well, I'm asking you if you want to go to debate somebody else. If you want to keep talking, I'm trying to kill some time here. while
At
you
this
make
point,
a-
it does seem like I want to talk to someone else because you're not even engaging in conversation.
All right, dude. It was a good time.
It
Peace
wasn't.
out.
To be honest, you're
Yeah.
kind of an idiot.
I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion.
Disrespectfully, I don't respect yours.
All right, bro.